Okay, we're ready to do the second part of this lesson, which is to use the rubber stamp tool and duplicate some of our flowers. The rubber stamp tool is a little weird to get used to at first. It's right here where my cursor is. I'm going to go ahead and select it. Well, actually, before I select it, I noticed right now, since I created a new layer, you have to be careful which layer is currently selected. Right now, the butterfly is. I want to come back down and select the main picture. So I go ahead and click on that. So the rubber stamp tool knows what it is that I'm trying to work with. Now I'm going to come over to the rubber stamp, click them, and you have this kind of like cursor crosshair thing. You go ahead and center that up on whatever item you want to duplicate, and it creates a crosshair and it holds it. Then I have freedom to move this circle around. Now what you want to do is hold on your mouse and just watch the crosshair carefully and start to move it. And immediately you'll notice what's happening is wherever the crosshair touches, it rubber stamps or remakes right next to it. And that looks pretty good. Now I'm going to deselect, come back to the rubber stamp, and this time I'm going to try to move this little flower down here. Careful, I don't want to get any blue. You can hardly tell. That was a real nice one. That's the rubber stamp tool. A little bit weird at first, but once you get the hang of it, piece of cake. The last thing to this assignment is to add in some stars using our brush tool. So we'll go ahead and select the brush tool. Notice we have some options to the brush tool down in our property inspector. I'm going to change my stroke to basic soft line. Actually, let me see what else I have. Pencil. Yeah, I think I'll use a pencil. 1 pixel soft. Increase the size to 2. And I'll make the color white. Now I'm going to come up here and just click around a little bit to give a few stars. I think I'll go up and make a couple of them a little bigger. And then make some smaller ones as well. Maybe have a few gray. There, that looks pretty good. And that is it. We've got some stars in. We've doubled cloned the butterfly. Used the rubber stamp tool on a couple flowers. Now you can go ahead and save your file, and we'll be linking that up once you figure out how to optimize these graphics. More on that later.